Taking care of your mental health is very important, and today on Studio 10 we have some tips on how you can better manage your mental health. Joining us today is Chrisy Schemenauer, who teaches breathwork, yoga and meditation at Cedar Creek Hospital in St. John's. Chrisy, we're going to start with breathing techniques because certain breathing techniques can actually be healing for us, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. Being involved with the patients at the hospital, it depends on, how we regulate the breath work, what kind of patterns we come, how fast it is, how slow it is, has a lot to do with our blood pressure, how it works with our nervous system and glandular system.
And another popular technique, Chrisy, at Cedar Creek Hospital that helps with releasing some negativity and anxiety is drumming meditations. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, that's absolutely one of my passions, is the drum vibration. And that when we get to do that at the hospital, the patients sometimes have these beautiful emotional releases. It takes us back to the womb. It takes us back to our mother, and we feel that vibration before we hear it. Our hearing develops around 23 weeks. So we feel her heartbeat before we even hear it. And so I always start with the heartbeat rhythm, and the whole room settles. Long, deep breathing happens. Sometimes people drift off to sleep, and some have beautiful emotional releases. It's truly one of my favorite things there.
And Chrisy, another great example of getting some relief from depression and anxiety is pet therapy, which is also offered at Cedar Creek Hospital. Can you tell us more about the pet therapy?
Yeah, so that's brand new, and I'm so excited to be able to be a part of that portion at Cedar Creek. And we have a deaf Dalmatian, and so we use American Sign Language just from my family, who is my husband's family's deaf. And so I've been using American Sign Language for 25 years with them. And now we have this puppy named Rookie, and he comes in, and so we get to learn about language, nonverbal and verbal language and communication. And they just melt, they miss their animals and they get that connection, and he's just a goofy puppy, and it makes everybody laugh. And it's a beautiful therapy, a laughter therapy, a connection and a bonding.
All right, good information to know. Well, thank you so much for the information today, Chrisy. So where can people learn more about Cedar Creek Hospital and about these treatments?
So they have Facebook, they're on social media, and there's also their website, www.cedarcreekhospital, and you can call and get information. And check the social media. They put beautiful things out at Social Workers Month, and we have just an amazing staff at Cedar Creek with the nursing staff and the techs. The social workers are just outstanding there, and it's a lovely place. There's lots of healing that happens there at that hospital.
Sounds great. Well, thank you again for the information today, Chrisy. We appreciate it. And stick around. There's still more to come on Studio 10.